Okay. So I've stopped in this lane and the AI can't figure out to go round me. Anyway. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of American Truck Sim. We are in the game today, and we are going to be continuing with this journey. If you remember last episode, we took a route from... Let's have a look. We took a route from Kienta, and we're going to head north up past Moab. We're just heading into Moab right now. We've been through Moab, so we've seen that, and we're going to head up Route 6 to Price. We'll have a little look around Price, and we'll head up to Provo, where we'll hopefully end the episode today. We should get it all done. Yeah, we should. So yeah, we'll do that. Dude. Yeah, you stay there, bro. You know what happens when I start cutting cars up and they start cutting me up? It gets a little bit messy. Okay, so we are on the road. I'm loving the DLC so far. I mean, it's only been about half an hour I've played this, but a lot of great detail so far. Obviously you get these open areas like this, but that's pretty normal for ATS, and it's pretty normal for America, to be honest. And like I said last episode, I don't think this is going to be my favourite DLC. I actually think it'll be one of my least favourite DLCs so far. But it's just because Utah is not that exciting compared to like California and Washington. I mean, it's a nice place, it's great, but it just doesn't match towards what Washington brought to the table, to be honest. Well, Washington brought a lot more to the table than Trump anyway. I knew that much. Selena Gomez? Or just the town of Selena? It's the law. I need to stop reading these signs. I've got like some addiction with reading signs. Look at how sunny it is here, by the way. Like, how sunny it is in this game. There's not a cloud in sight. And then, like the contrast in temperatures compared to in America, or the contrast in climate in America compared to the UK is insane. Like, in the UK we have a lot of mixed climate. We have rain, we have snow, we have hail, we have sleet, we have sun sometimes, we have clouds, we have fog, we have mist, we have all this stuff. America seems to get these long-lasting things of weather, like they get long-lasting sun, long-lasting hurricanes. It's just weird. Okay, Salt Lake City. The Salt Lake City, guys. The Salt Lake City that you hear about all the time. That is the Salt Lake City. The one that hosted the 1982 Olympic Games or something. I don't know what year it was. But yeah, I do know they hosted the Olympic Games one year. Salt Lake City. And funnily enough, Salt Lake City actually has a lake that's fresh water. So explain to me that, how that makes any sense. Because that makes literally no sense. That like a Salt Lake City has a lake that's fresh water. Oh, and by the way, the lake's about 60 miles away from Salt Lake City. In the game it'll seem a lot less than that, but it's because it's a 1 to 20 scale, and it'll be 3 miles rather than 60 because it's a 1 to 20 scale. Price River. Lovely route though, love it. Yeah, I've used the right mouse key to zoom in as well, so I can like do different stuff. I've had that for a while actually, so I can like zoom in. I actually should probably change that to speed. It would make sense. What is the speed limit? I've not had the Hemels Route Advisor on all day. All episode 65, okay. And I don't think I've crashed yet since I've came into Utah. I've not had a fine, so that's good. Price next to the exits. Watch me get a fine here. Oh my god, price. Yeah, and I'll pay the price if I go in here and get a fine. Charged. I wish I could say that about my phone. Business loop. Route 55. Wow. Left lane must turn left. Telling me what to do. See, the houses in America are very, very separated, whereas in the UK we have a lot more detached houses, like attached, semi-detached sort of thing. Whereas America have like these sort of houses in the middle of like different places. It's kind of weird. Like obviously in the cities like San Francisco, Los Angeles and New York, stuff like that, I'll have we'll have a lot of houses together, like detached. But obviously in the UK we have detached everywhere, pretty much. Like we hardly have mansions in the UK. Like there's very little mansions in the UK. Compared to America, I mean, there is mansions in the UK, but compared to America, it's quite a little amount. Told you, and I didn't mean that. I just knew I was going into it. Toxic. I'm addicted to you, and I know. Okay, I think the light. Hey. Oh god. They definitely witnessed that. Scumbags. Watch me get arrested now. Police watching my video calling them scumbags. I bet I get arrested now. Anyway, it's just game AI anyway. What they're gonna do. Do me a fence on, like, calling the AI names. Okay. UPS! I wonder if they delivered it unbroken. Oh yeah, speaking of unbroken, oh my god. I've had a parcel in the past that's been broken, like a cup. Oh my god, that was annoying. Cups are very easily damaged though, because they're fragile. I really desperately need a new cup as well, so yeah. So when that came smashed, I was not happy. And I could send it back to Amazon, but they charged £4 refund. So yeah, the cup was only like £8. What am I going to get? Like £4 back? Yay! Is it even worth my hassle? No. Okay. We can go. Oh yeah, and how many days is it to Christmas now? It's exactly 3 weeks to Christmas. By the time this video goes out, probably 20 days. 20 days! That is just, like, literally, like, you might as well just accept that Christmas is coming in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like, nothing I can do about it. I think I would be more excited for Christmas if Christmas was every second year. As much as that's going to annoy a lot of people, I think every second year would work better. Just because there's less stress then, and yeah. But it'd be kind of weird going through December the 25th without Christmas. It'd be a bit odd. But you know, they do like comic relief every year. Not that anybody cares about that, but you know, every 2 years, sorry. Not that anybody cares about that. Thing is, Christmas is only overrated if you make it overrated. Like, I think a lot of people like always think of the bad things to do with Christmas. They always think, oh, shopping, oh, money getting spent, oh, giving presents, oh, going out to buy this stuff. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're just thinking about negative things. Like, just think about positive, please. Like, think about the good things to do with Christmas, such as you spend time with your family, you get to have a meal, you get to give people stuff. That could be seen as a positive thing to a lot of people and can be seen as a negative thing to a lot of people. You could also, I don't know, just do different things really. Obviously if you've got kids it's a lot more, if you're a kid or if you have kids, it's a lot more like Christmas. It feels a lot more like Christmas. But Christmas to me is still good. I still enjoy Christmas. Like, it's still one of my favourite times of the year. Obviously it's not the same, but I just try to make it as good as possible. I've also been looking at Nintendo Switches as well. Nintendo Switches, I'm actually looking to buy one. I'm actually looking to buy a Nintendo Switch in the new year. The problem with this is, the Nintendo Switch, like, I looked online yesterday and the Nintendo Switch is completely out of stock. Argos, Amazon, Currys, everywhere. Like, the only thing I've found is a Mario Kart bundle, Mario Kart 8 bundle, with the Nintendo Switch for £300 on Argos. That's all I've seen. And the problem with that is they try to rip you off like this way. A lot of people know this, a lot of people don't, but they try to rip you. Nintendo try to rip people off in this way that a few months ago they brought out a new Nintendo Switch, or an updated version of the Nintendo Switch, where the battery life's better. But what they did on Black Friday is they introduced these bundles, in quotes, bundles, that allowed people to get a game with the Nintendo Switch for what, instead of paying like £280 for the Nintendo Switch plus £50 for the game on top, they put in a bundle for £300, so you're saving £30, right? Right? No. No. So what they did is they actually sold the old version of the Switch and didn't mention. So I reckon there was a lot of people that went out and bought the Switch and wrapped it up in Christmas wrapping paper and put it under the tree, and they don't even know that they probably lost money now. Where are we? Oh god, no idea where we are. Whoa, this is nice. It's like a little mill place, little factory. So yeah, a lot of companies try to do these things with bundles on Black Friday, and they try to throw things in that are old, and they actually, because they're not by law needed to say that, so they get away with it. It's down to the customer to actually notice those things before buying it. But I didn't see much on the Black Friday sales this year. Like, I saw an Xbox One S for like £130 or something. I didn't see a lot. I seen maybe a few Switch bundles which were rip-offed. I saw a few of the Amazon devices on sale. It wasn't great. Like, I think it is overrated. Like, it used to be a lot better from what I heard. Like, back like 10, 15 years ago, it used to actually be massive, and they used to sell things for like 90% off, sometimes even 95% off, like a full-on clearance sale. Now it's like you're lucky if you can find 40% off. It's crazy. It's just like any other sale, to be honest. Actually, I was on Amazon and it reminded me of just a normal Amazon day. nothing else. It's pretty rubbish. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time. Well, I can't go any faster. You'll have to wait. No patience. Oh yeah, and Beyond the Black Sea releases tomorrow as well, so I really want to try and go around that as well. But it might not be until the weekend at least, or beginning of next week possibly. Yay, the late music started. Somerset Falls. Oh my god, I'm turning right. Oh my god, I'm so gonna tip over. Oh my god, sorry bro. Yeah, so that happened. Yeah, I totally never saw the right turn. I thought we were going straight on. Clearly not. Route 89. Imagine driving down Route 66 in this game. Oh my god, that's going to be so fun. So this is, what is this, Provo? I think, yeah, Provo. It's a very, very low residential level area. It's not very high-rised, like Salt Lake City probably is. Actually, I think I saw pictures of Salt Lake City. Is that the one with the drawbridge? I can't remember. I'm in the wrong lane. I'm in the wrong lane and this rain is a red light. Oh, I love these type of roads, these sort of crossed roads. It's not quite a square, but it's like more of a squint. Like, I really like that design. I think a lot of people would hate it, but I really like it. How are we doing for fuel? We're on just above half. Could probably be doing with some, to be honest. And if you're wondering what I'm using to drive the truck, or as a controller, is the Logitech G920. Had this wheel for a long time now. I think I've had 2 years now, I think. It's been a long time. It doesn't feel like 2 years since I had this wheel. Okay. Enter. Yep. Oh god, it's over there. Oh my god, there's not much turning space here. If that guy's trailer wasn't there, like Jeff could have moved it at least. It would have helped. I'm gonna like jackknife it. What's this? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to turn this very easily. Oh my god, that's gonna be close. Yeah, that bounding box is so big. Like, I literally never even came anywhere near it. Like, I was literally at least 3-4 inches away from it, and it still decided to... Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Are we gonna do it in one? Park in one, please. Turn. Oh, no. This is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, that was like awful. Overestimated it. So the guys just put pallets there, and it just decided to, you know, just absolutely wreck my truck, and I can't park because the guy has put pallets in the middle of nowhere. Like, at the side, why can't you move them, bro? That should work. Come on. Thanks. And we'll detach, and hopefully we'll get more than 2p. Woo! 12 grand, that's not bad. Oh my god, game. Almost an entrepreneur. Almost become Lord Sugar's business partner. Not quite there yet, though. Yeah, so I think that's about time today. Let's pull forward. Okay, that suddenly got loud. Anyway, that's going to do it for another episode of American Truck Sim. If you're enjoying this Utah DLC so far, then please hit that like button. We will be back hopefully tomorrow with another episode of this. I'm not sure yet though. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you keep doing all the videos on my channel, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. See you later.